What's up, ladies and suckers? It's TBE 365, and this is my first impressions of the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare killer. Yeah, buddy, this is Battlefield 1, and I got my first impressions of it. I played so much of it, I could probably call this a review, but look at this clip real quick. Look at that attention to detail. Look at that soldier just done. That soldier just like, I don't want to fight anymore. Why am I fighting this war? And just walking across the battlefield before they sadly die. Like that, the single player was phenomenal. I mean, the beginning, the introduction. Didn't play anything else besides the introduction, but introduction was amazing. So that's why, that's another reason I can't really call it a review, because I didn't really finish the single player. I only played like one mission, so I can't really fully review a game if I haven't finished the single player yet. So it's a first impressions, and we're gonna start off with the multiplayer, because the single player is great. The introduction was amazing. I loved how they showed the soldiers and how they're not just soldiers, they're people too, and they're feeling like they're tired. You feel like they're tired of this war. But look at this funny clip real quick. Watch this. What pine? Well, you didn't fall yet. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I forget the clip. All right, but he really shows like the there you go. Well, look what I do to this guy. I'm so childish. Oh, I think my mom needs to go to GameStop when I buy games. Because I'm under 18. I should not be playing this game. But back to the first impressions, I had to stop for that clip. I had to stop. But what was I talking about? Multiplayer. Multiplayer, man. Right there, that's multiplayer right there. With your friends, you were running to the most funniest, randomest moments in like any multiplayer shooter. Call of Duty has nothing when it comes to random funny moments. Like Battlefield 1 is like the shenanigans magnet. And if you guys missed my last shenanigans, it came out yesterday, go watch it. But it's like the shenanigans magnet. Like this is all these clips you're seeing from this game, most of them are coming from yesterday. Yesterday. Boy, I'm telling you, this game is like a shenanigans magnet. There's so much funny stuff that happens. It's so much just like laugh out loud lol stuff, if you want to say. That's just, it's so fun to play with your friends. It's such a blast, and I did not expect to have this much fun with it with my friends. I thought this was gonna be a decent game that I could probably hop on, play one long conquest game, and then hop off. But it was a game that I was playing like, I lost count how many conquest games I played with my homie Adele. We were playing so many games, it was so entertaining, and I really enjoyed it. Like, it was fun. Like, it's a fun game, even though the game looks gloomy and dark. It was fun. I was laughing, had a smile on my face while playing most of the time, and it was really entertaining. I mean, with your friends, it's nice, it's cool. But then, what happens when there's nobody online, and you don't have any friends on? And I tried to play alone too, just so I can really see if this was true. And it is. When you're not playing with your friends, you're playing alone. It's kind of boring. It's like, I don't know why Battlefield's always like this. Maybe it's just because the maps are so large scale, there's so much chaos, you need a team. But it's just like, dang, like, it's so boring when you play alone. Like, I don't really know if it's just me. Because Adele, my homie Adele, who I was playing with, was saying he could really easily play alone. But for me, I really had problems playing with it alone. Like, I was frustrated. I was taking the game way too seriously, complaining over every death. Look at this crazy. That was crazy. I do kill himself like that. But I was just frustrated and annoyed, and I was just not having fun with the game. But once my friends got online and we all started getting into a game, I started to have a lot of fun with it, and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, dang, like, how do I, like, do I get this game? Because I'm still on the fence. Cause I got this game from Redbox. I'm like, do I get this game? With my friends is one of the most fun multiplayer games I could play. But without them, it's boring. I don't know what to do, and that's why I'm kind of stuck with this game. Like, it's the class setups are nice. There's no overpowered guns, no overpowered classes. Every class seems like it has a use. There's nothing that's overpowered or underused. Everybody seems like you use every single class. It's really balanced. I really like the maps, except for this desert map. I hated this desert map. Do not like this. I'm happy they put it in the beta, because they put the worst map in the beta. It's just too spaced out. There's too much dirt and sand, and when you spawn or you have nowhere to spawn at, and you spawn, you're just walking across the dirt sand for like 10 minutes. It is kind of annoying. So this map right here did not like, but every other map was, it was dark and gloomy, but it was just still good. It wasn't like too much buildings or too much of one thing. It was all very varied. It seemed like I was like actually in a city, and not seemed like a multiplayer map. It felt like we were in a war. We're just fighting in someone else's like hometown. Like we did not seem like we're on a battlefield. We felt like we're like in a city. Like I could see how people would live in this city if there wasn't no tanks and soldiers here. Like the maps are really nice. I really had credit Battlefield for that. The vehicles freaking brought fear, especially the huge vehicles. When a behemoth comes for the enemy team or the losing team, you're just like, you just get that fear, like, oh my gosh, like I gotta run, I gotta stay inside. The boat wasn't that, I was not really scared when the boat came though. I did not have that much fear when the boat came, but when that behemoth air balloon came, I was legit scared. The train, I was scared too, but I hated that map so much, so I was just raging over everything. But the maps, the other vehicles were really nice. The tanks are fun to get in with your tanks and start mowing people down with your crew. Say, I got the guy right. Do. So entertaining, so fun. And why wasn't this kid in the shenanigans? I forgot to put that one. That was a funny clip. But really entertaining game with your friends. So much fun. Operations game mode, I really like the length of that game mode. They have cutscenes. They show like which teams, like your team has just lost this area, but do not give up hope, because we could defend this last area, then we may can win this battle. You get some inspiration. They show some cutscenes, some backstory, some after story, what happens after you win. Operation is so much fun. I hated team deathmatch, did not like it. Puke, no. But all the other game modes were entertaining. I played Conquest. Pigeon, the Pigeon game mode was decent. It was alright. It was an alright game mode. It was like this game mode. It's kind of like not capture flag. It's kind of like someone gets a pigeon. They have to hold the pigeon for a certain amount of time, and the other enemy team has to try to go kill that one person that has a pigeon. If they don't kill him, the pigeon will basically go and call in an artillery strike and bomb the whole map. And if they kill him, then that person that kills him gets the pigeon, and they gotta keep it. It's reversed. And I kind of liked it, but it was just decent. Conquest is where it's at. I think there's one game mode I forgot to play. There's multiples I forgot to play, but those are the main ones I played. I think those are the main ones that everybody was playing. So there's one I missed. I'm sorry. Only did have the game for a couple days, but cop or not. This one's easy to say, cop or not. If you have friends, a lot of friends that have this game and they're all pressuring you to buy this game, go get it. If you have one or two friends, most of your friends don't have it, and you're looking for a multiplayer game that you could probably play with your friends and alone, no. If a lot of your friends have it, get it. If a lot of your friends don't get it. Simple like that. That's my first impressions of the game. Battlefield 1, I really liked it. Probably one of my favorite Battlefields. I like it probably more than 4. And I think it's my favorite Battlefield. I really enjoyed this one. It was really entertaining. Being a medic was so fun, going around reviving my teammates. I really liked it. That I didn't have to worry about my KD so much, more about the team goals and reviving my teammates and being a help. So that's my review on my first impression of Battlefield 1. Hope you guys liked it.